नमस्कार. झी मराठी USA अपडेट्समध्ये मी तेजू बांबुळकर आपले स्वागत करते. चला पाहूया या आठवड्यातील काही ठळक घडामोडी. दी अक्षय पात्रा फाउंडेशन यांचा बेनिफिट गाला न्यूजर्सीमध्ये. गेल्या दशकात भारताने खूप आर्थिक प्रगती केली आहे. जगातील 3ऱ्या क्रमांकाची अर्थव्यवस्था असली समजली जात असूनही अनेक नागरिक याचा फायदा घेण्यापासून वंचित आहेत. 70% कुटुंब केवळ $2 किंवा त्यापेक्षाही कमी उत्पन्नावर आपला उदरनिर्वाह करत असतात. त्यातील 10 करोड ही लहान मुलं आहेत. 6 करोड मुलं शाळेतही जात नाहीत. दी अक्षय पात्र फाउंडेशन यांचं ध्येय आहे की शासकीय शाळांमधील मुलांना हवे तेवढे अन्न पुरवले जाता यावे. अक्षय पात्र ही एक नॉन प्रॉफिट NGO असून त्यांनी भारतामध्ये 12 राज्यांमधील 13,000 शाळांमध्ये 16 लाख मुलांना आतापर्यंत दुपारच्या जेवणात भाजी आमटी, भात, चपाती असे गरम गरम ताजे केलेले अन्न पुरवण्याची व्यवस्था केली आहे. विशेष म्हणजे हे सारं जेवण अक्षय पात्राच्या 28 ISO सर्टिफाईड किचन्समध्ये बनवले जाते. अख्ख्या जगातील अशा प्रकारचे मिड डे मील पुरवणारी अक्षय पात्र ही सर्वात मोठी NGO आहे. अक्षय पात्राचा न्यू जर्सी चॅप्टर सुरू करण्यासाठी येथे एक बेनिफिट गाला आयोजित केला होता. यावेळी अक्षय पात्राचे CEO श्रीयुत देशपांडे तसेच अक्षय पात्राच्या ॲडवायझरी बोर्डवर असलेले इन्फोसिस लिमिटेडचे फाउंडर मिस्टर NR नारायण मूर्ती यांनी आमच्याशी थोडक्यात गप्पा मारल्या.
So the organization, it got started in year 2000, and it started off by just feeding a few children. But then the demand for that feeding was so high that they started expanding it. And then the question is, how do you expand it, right? And so the organization has done a tremendous job of really using all the advanced engineering, supply chain, procurement, accounting, all the things that you use in a business, and build these kitchens. And so they build these kitchens which make 150,000 meals a day, and it's all local cuisine, local produce. So because they serve in all the different parts of India, so the food they serve is what appeals to local people. So in the south it'll be like sambar, rice and yogurt. In the north it'll be roti, sabji, dal and so on. And so it's local cuisine, local produce, food that children really love, and they can make that whole meal for 15 cents a meal, right? And we serve only the government schools. Okay. And so we can actually feed a child for $30 for a whole year. And out of the $30, the government actually gives us 50, and we just raise the other $15. So, all your people, your audience, a lot of them, they actually support these children, because if they give $15, you can feed a child for the whole year. And we've been scaling it, and we're at 1.6 million meals every day. And we've had a little bit of a harder time expanding in Maharashtra, but the big breakthrough happened last year. Vandana Tilak, who is a board member of Akshay Patra, she lives in LA, and she has a lot of connections in Maharashtra and so on. So the chief minister there actually gave us permission to start in Nagpur. So we built our first kitchen in Nagpur, and we are serving meals there, and it's expanding pretty rapidly. We just got permission to do that in Mumbai. So we started a kitchen in Thane, and so now hopefully it'll mushroom everywhere, and we'll have a lot of these kitchens everywhere in Maharashtra. So the next thing we want to do is to actually, 1.6 million is impressive, but we really need to get to 100 million children. So we need to find a better way to get more support. We're sort of doing Akshay Patra University, training a lot of other people so that they can do similar programs. So, and the beauty is, initially we had to push ourselves into a lot of different places. Now people are inviting us to get there because they see the value of the program. And so I think we need a lot more supporters, a lot more people joining hands, and people in India work so hard making all these things happen. People from here just going and giving them a pat on the back is sort of hugely valuable, and people here don't realize how much it means for the people there.
That's right. That's right.
Akshay Patra is a very successful NGO. It's probably the most successful NGO for several reasons. First, it is a unique institution where the government, the private sector, and the NGO plays important roles. Government contributes 50% of the funds. Then the private sector contributes the rest 50. And Akshay Patra itself has wonderful engineers. Swamijis are engineers. There are excellent finance experts like Sri Mohan Pai and others, Sridhar Venkat and others. And there are people like Dr. Deshpande who are heading the Akshay Patra in the US and ensuring that there is considerable support from you people. Second, this is also an NGO which has scaled up extremely well because they serve 1.6 million children every day. Third, This is also an NGO where majority of the funding comes from India, the government and the private sector, and US contributes an important portion, but it is not only from outside. India too participates very well. So therefore, I think this is an NGO which should be emulated by many other NGOs. You know, the most important instrument we all have to solve the problem of poverty is through creation of jobs. For us to create jobs, we need good education for our children. And if you want good education, we want our children to attend the school regularly. And therefore, we have to create enough nutrition for our children, poor children who go to schools. And that is the role that Akshay Patra plays. Therefore, if India has to become a poverty-less nation in the future, institutions like Akshay Patra have a very important role. And that is where all these wonderful NRIs who are assembled, they will be the architects of creating an India where there is no poverty. That's what the government has mandated that every corporation spends 2% of its net profit towards corporate social responsibility activities. And Akshay Patra is one of the most important of those activities. So therefore, I would say that instead of taxing the farmers for providing funds to Akshay Patra, I would rather say that the corporate world should play a very important role. Second, well-to-do individuals should play a very important role. And then only I believe the country will be in a position to remove poverty. After all, there is so much of poverty even among farmers. So I don't want to tax farmers. I think the biggest challenge we all have is creation of jobs. And if you want to create jobs, you need good education. Good education requires good nutrition, it requires good health care, it requires good teachers. I think if we tackle the problems of good nutrition for children, good health care for children, and good teachers in all schools, I believe that we will be in a position to help the poor children become worthwhile citizens of the country, thanks to education, thanks to good health, and thanks to good nutrition, and of course thanks to good education. So therefore, I would say that institutions like Akshay Patra have a very important role in creating a desirable India.
आता घेऊया एक छोटासा ब्रेक. अक्षय पात्राच्या न्यूजर्सी चॅप्टरच्या कमिटी पेरेंट बोर्डवर असलेले डॉक्टर आनंद कुलकर्णी आणि डॉक्टर रचना कुलकर्णी यांच्या घरी जाऊन आम्ही त्यांची भेट घेतली आणि त्यांनी आम्हाला अक्षय पात्राच्या न्यूजर्सी चॅप्टरविषयी ही माहिती दिली.
To be circulated among members of the staff, this promising lad, Uttam Ganesh Kulkarni, wants to take admission to the school. He can join if he can get meals. And then he wrote, I promise him one meal. Other members of the school, if they can volunteer, that will help him. And then he signed S.S. Kokhle, त्यांचं नाव. तर हे पत्र मी पाहिलेलं आहे आणि माझ्या वडिलांनी मला सांगितलं की लागलीच त्या शाळेतल्या कॉमन रूममधल्या सगळ्या टीचर्सनी त्याच्यावर सही केली आणि बाय गिव्हिंग दॅट हेल्पिंग हँड त्याच्यानंतर माझ्या वडिलांचं पूर्ण एज्युकेशन झालं. नुसतं तेवढंच झालं नाही, नंतर ते गोल्ड मेडल्स म्हणून ग्रॅज्युएट झाले. नंतर पूर्ण त्यांच्या धडपडीने नंतर ते पुढे वाढले. जेव्हा ते रिटायर झाले तेव्हा ते नागपूरच्या नोगा फॅक्टरीचे मॅनेजर म्हणून रिटायर झाले आणि आता त्यांची तिन्ही मुलं अमेरिकेत आहेत. तर हा सांगायचं गोष्ट असा की योग्य वेळेला दिलेला हेल्पिंग हँडनी किती पुढेपर्यंत इफेक्ट होऊ शकतो हे याचा वरून दिसण्याची गोष्ट आहे की एक रिपल इफेक्ट जो असतो एका छोट्या काइंड ॲक्शनचा त्याचा किती जनरेशन्सपर्यंत पुढे फायदा होऊ शकतो. आणि जर अक्षयपात्राचा तुम्ही विचार केला तर तुम्ही शाळेतल्या मुलांना जे एरवी शाळेत येऊ शकणार नाही त्यांना तुम्ही फूड देता, मुलं आणि एस्पेशली मुली त्याच्यामुळे शाळेत येऊ शकतात. आणि हा एक्सपिरियन्स आहे अक्षयपात्राचा, ह्याच्यावरचे त्यांचे स्टडीज आहेत, स्टॅटिस्टिक्स आहे की शाळांमधलं एनरोलमेंट याच्यामुळे वाढलेलं आहे. नुसतं एनरोलमेंट नाही, जे लोक एनरोल झाले ते शाळांमध्ये येऊन थांबतात, दे continue the education.
Akshay Patra and the amazing work that he is doing in India and so many states in India, and currently there are 33 kitchens. आमची न्यूजर्सीमध्ये आय एम व्हेरी प्राऊड टू से आय ऑलवेज से न्यूजर्सी हॅज अ बिग हार्ट. न्यूजर्सी केअर्स अबाउट एज्युकेशन अँड न्यूजर्सी वॉन्ट्स टू मेक अ डिफरन्स. तर त्यामुळे अ लॉट ऑफ लाईट माइंडेड पीपल लाईक अस, आमची खूप मित्रमंडळी, वी गॉट टुगेदर अँड स्टार्टेड the New Jersey chapter of Akshay Patra. And it was amazing to see how quickly the chapter grew. म्हणजे 2-3 महिन्यात आमचा चॅप्टर जो आम्ही 5-6 मित्रमंडळी एकत्र आलो म्हटलं काहीतरी चांगलं करूया. आणि तिथून जो सुरू झाला द रिपल इफेक्ट, विदिन 3 months आमचा चॅप्टर 50 dedicated volunteers. These are all professionals who want to give back to the society, who give back for education. And I have to say I cannot be more happy, more proud to be working with all of my team members.
आता घेऊया एक छोटासा ब्रेक. ब्रेकनंतर आपले स्वागत. आणि आता पाहूया अक्षय पात्राविषयी अधिक माहिती.
Well, I'm affiliated with the Akshay Patra for last several years, and since last several years, I'm a medical doctor with the 26th largest allergic asthma group in the United States. But as a community service, I also own Parikol Media, which has 4 weekly newspaper, and also the monthly magazine. And we just started the think tank for the US-India global development, which is with the blessing of the government of India. So now I'm supporting Akshay Patra because I always believe that giving, we are fortunate. So giving is really it's a double pleasure. When you give somebody, it's a pleasure, and person who receives, when he feels good about it, that's the pleasure. To see that thing is a pleasure. And we are promoting this Akshay Patra because that's a great cause, because they are giving 1.5 to 1.2 million hot meal every day. That hot meal excuse makes kids to come to the school and they can get educated. And I appreciate that, and I relate to that, because I also came from a very humble beginning, and I understand all this kind of help. It goes long way, and I'm sure, and that's why Akshay Patra is in my heart, and I feel for it, and that's why I told them, as long as Akshay Patra is in existence, I will be supporting that. Well, I think still we are making the awareness more, but I think still they have to make Akshay Patra more known to the public, because here all NRIs in their heart, deep into their heart, they all want to do something, and I think that we should take advantage of that. Plus, there are large corporations in USA. They have plenty of fund to give this kind of project, and so I think we can really tap into large potential fund to help our kids, those who are unprivileged, those who doesn't have one hot meal per day. I think we should do that.
सुमारे 17 वर्षापूर्वी सुरू झालेली आहे. जेव्हा मला कळलं की आपल्या भारतातल्या गरीब मुलांना अन्न पुरवतात अन्नदानासारखं पुण्य नाही. आणि जेव्हा मला कळलं त्यावेळेला आम्ही दोघंही ठरवलं याच्यामध्ये आपण इन्व्हॉल्व व्हायचं आणि जी काय जेवढी मदत करता येईल सर्वतोपरी तेवढी करायचा आम्ही प्रयत्न करत आहोत. म्हणून आम्ही ह्या आजच्या प्रोग्रामसाठी आम्ही एक स्पॉन्सर आहोत आणि आम्ही आमचे डोनर्स बोलावलेले आहेत आणि होपफुली मिलियन्स ऑफ डॉलर्स आपण त्याच्यासाठी गरीब मुलांसाठी तयार करू असं आमचं.
$15 एक वर्षभर एका मुलाचं जेवण दिलं जातं. म्हणजे खरंच ते ती जी पिढी आहे ती आपली पुढची पिढी, जर त्यांना नीट अन्न हे ते खायला मिळालं तर भवितव्य आपलं सगळ्यांचंच चांगलं आहे. या उद्देशाने आम्ही ह्याच्यात पडलेलो आहोत आणि त्याच्यासाठी चिकार काम करायची तयारी आहे.
नुसतं त्यांनी अक्षयपात्र .org वगैरे असं टाकलं तर त्यांना कळेल की काय काय आहे आणि त्याच्यावरती संपूर्ण त्यांचे प्रोग्रॅम जे आहेत माझ्या अंदाजाने सुमारे दररोज 1.6 मिलियन मुलांना मील्स ते पुरवू शकतात आणि अतिशय सॉफिस्टिकेटेड त्यांची उभारणी आहे याची त्यांची कल्पना आहे. आणि माझ्या अंदाजाने ते भारतामध्ये तिसरे सगळ्यात नंबर 3चे लार्जेस्ट असे ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे. तर त्यामुळे म्हणजे काय सांगावं असं मन भरून येतं.
पण जर ज्यांना याची माहिती कोणाला पाहिजे असेल तर आता न्यूजर्सीमध्ये हे आपण चॅप्टर सुरू करतो आहोत, तर त्यांनी जरूर कॉन्टॅक्ट करावं. आम्हाला दोघांनाही कॉन्टॅक्ट केलं तरी सुद्धा आम्ही त्यांना पुढे मार्गदर्शन करू शकू. सो दॅट इज वन वे ऑफ डुईंग इट.
याबरोबरच आपली परवानगी घेते. तुम्हाला जर यासारख्याच इतर गोष्टी आमच्या ह्या चॅनलवर पाहायच्या असतील तर कृपया आम्हाला खाली दिलेल्या लिंकवर संपर्क करा. आता भेटू पुढील भागात. नमस्कार.